Hello everyone, welcome to Informatica Support Videos. My name is Sanjana. I am a part of GCS MDM business unit. Today we'll be discussing on a new feature that has been introduced in the multi-domain MDM 10.5 HotFix 3 onwards as bookmark of dynamic URLs. Let's quickly move on to the agenda. We'll be discussing on the foundational setup, use cases, and will demonstrate the functionality that will help you in visualizing its application. Let's begin with the prerequisites. So set up an ORS with base objects and roles and make sure the application server is running. Ensure data is inserted into the ORS. Configure business entities for the application creation in provisioning so that the Entity 360 application can be accessed via the user interface. So let's quickly move on to the use cases. So data stewards can now share links to specific records with their teams, simplifying communication and decision making. Bookmarks can directly open tasks pages. Even if a view name is missing, users will be redirected to the assigned task, improving workflow efficiency. Unlike static URLs, these bookmarks adapt to changes in row IDs or attributes, eliminating the broken link scenarios. Users can access bookmarks instantly without running extensive queries, including Smart Search. You can also bookmark home pages for file imports and ad hoc matches. So let's move on to the demo part. Our application server is running. I have created two users. The first user is person DS and the second user is person manager. In users and groups, I have provided them two roles. For person D, I have provided data steward role, and for person M, I have provided manager role. In E360, let's log in with person D, which is data steward. Let's query on a record. For now, I am considering the person table. So let's take the first record. First name is Ruby. Okay, so we'll have to copy this URL and paste it in a notepad. And once if we log out and log in as a secondary user, we'll be able to see the same record comes up again. Of the person manager role. Then we are supposed to copy this URL and paste it in the browser. See, we are able to see the same record. Also, the second feature is like we can manipulate the URL to get the other row ID object. So consider we'll just open the database. So for person record, if you just query this, we can see there is record for 1012 as Ruby and 1019 as Will. So we'll make the changes in the URL as well. 1019, this is the row ID object. So if we make it as 1019 and hit enter, you will be getting as Will, which is the same name. I have created a new role which has less privileges when compared to the data steward and the manager, and I have assigned it to a new user as no role P. So let's log in into Entity 360 and we'll see the scenario. Now if you paste the URL in the browser and if you hit enter, it will say you don't have the required privileges to view the business entity. Bookmark feature can also be used in task. So I have configured a one-step approval process wherein I have created two users, DS1 and MANG. DS1 has data steward role and MANG has manager role. So let's log in into Entity 360 as data steward user. And if we edit a record, you can just edit Will as William, and then we'll just save it. Before that, we'll copy this, and then if we submit it, add that URL in the comment and click give save. So the task is generated. Now we'll quickly log in as manager. So if you go to task manager, you'll be able to find our task in all tasks. So William as William. So here if you go into the comments, you'll be able to see the bookmark. So you'll have to copy it without including the double quotes. Copy it and paste it in the browser and hit enter. Then you will be able to see the previous record. Or else you can just directly click on open and then you can see, but this is the other way you can just view the record. So as usual, you can claim it and then approve or reject accordingly. It works the same across all tabs in the task manager, followed by all the tabs on the left, including queries, smart search, file import, etc. This can also be integrated in notification task using customized workflow on ActiveOS. This is the overall picture of this bookmark feature. For further details, refer the documentation which is linked here. We would love to hear back from you. You can reach out to us at supportvideos@informatica.com or you can reach out via Twitter @infasupport. Thank you.